Now, a lot of you have seen this device on some of our videos and maybe wondered what it was and how it worked. Well, we've been working on it now for about 6 months, and I wasn't real happy with the way it was operating. For one, you get close to it yourself, and it was confusing of whether or not it was an entity that this device was detecting or one of the investigators. So, in a nutshell, how it works. There's 3 functions to it. There's a beacon, there's an EM pump, and then there's also the proximity switch. Now, if you turn the EM pump on, you'll notice right away that it's putting off an awful lot of EM. The millimeter's picking it up. And so now you're in the middle of your investigation. You've turned on the EM pump, but you're not real certain if maybe whatever's there is even noticing this device. That's why we put in a beacon. We simply just turn it on. It's a bunch of strobing lights, and you can draw attention to this device with these blinking lights. You might say to whatever may be there, if you come near these lights, you can notice that you can draw energy from this device that's flashing at you, and in turn communicate with us. So, okay, now this entity is drawn near, the millimeter spiked, you have no idea that anything's even drawn close to it. That's where the proximity switch comes in. There's 2 red LEDs right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn those on. Now, if something would come close to it, a spirit, entity, specter, whatever it is you want to refer them to as, these lights will go off. Now, beings, the millimeter is reading the high numbers. You would not know if something was close without these lights. Now, I got this little garbage bag here, this little shopping sack, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring it over here next to this, and as you can see, those lights are going off and they come back on, which is, you know, now you know something's near, and you can begin to do some EVPs or try to use this device to communicate. We're always talking in the paranormal community about redundancy. Take pictures, pick these things up on video, have your instruments all activated at the same time to verify that there is something indeed in the room. This will let you do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to shut off the EM pump, and as you can see, the numbers went to 0. Something moves again close to the lights, they go off, and now at the same time the millimeter is now picking up whatever else is in the room. So it's double redundancy. You know that there's something there. Not only are these lights going off, but now your millimeter is also showing some readings. So it's really cool. We're still working with it. One more thing is you can see I can put my hand around it and these lights don't go off. So it doesn't pick up on investigators. It doesn't pick up on people walking around the room. It only picks up on a static charge like what this plastic bag has in it. So you can go ahead and turn this on, draw them in, see that they're there, shut off the EM pump. You're still getting readings on your millimeter. You're getting readings on the proximity switch. Now what's cool is you can still shut this off the beacons. I'll shut them off here real quick. And use it as a handheld and just walk around a room. And if you would come across something, the lights would go off and you say, hey, I need that millimeter. Millimeter comes into the room, the same area where these lights are going off and on at. Now your other investigator's saying, I'm also getting some tremendous hits on the millimeter. So, it is what it is.